Hey y'all, it's the Calm Corner Show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into it. So family, all right guys, so this is part 2. Part 1 was definitely very, very interesting. I'm going to leave everything as it is. And, for everybody first, welcome for you guys that are coming in and catching the reading. This is part 2, guys. So when you get a chance, go back. Part 1, it's the astro energy. Of course, the clips are always there. And I know that I just chose one long clip instead of compiling them all together with all the different things that the lady was able to really well self-explanatory explain all the course of events leading up to what has happened with them right now, right? And again, it's still entertainment, but it's still, I always do things to get you guys up to speed in case, y'all busy, y'all hear about it, but you don't really get a chance to hear all the details, right? So this is that, and I will add the quick clip because y'all, first of all, y'all know I love my 50, baby, but I'm gonna add the clip what he added on social media, guys, and I hope happy Saturday. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. And this is going to be, again, this is part 2. This is the ending of the complete reading with Big Tigger for now. This is the wife's energy, Alicia Brown, as well as the messy cards. And baby, them cards is messy. So for y'all who, I'll try to figure out how to do a timestamp. Y'all know I'm traveling. So give me some grace. Just fast forward through it to get to where you want if you wanted to skip over her. But make sure you go back and check out Big Tigger because his was definitely interesting. All right. So hope y'all having a good Saturday again, and let's get into these messages, okay?
She dropped. She dropped.
Bro, you're literally stepping on her.
I'm not stepping on her, Alex. I just want my phone. She can give me the phone and it'll be over. She can give me the phone and it would be over.
Bro, just get over her. She's gonna give
you. I'm not on her at all. Give me my phone.
Get off of me,
Give me my phone.
D, if I was anybody else, you wouldn't be doing this.
If you say so. Give me my phone.
Bro, just get over her. You can buy a new phone. Mr. Tigger, get off of her now.
I'm not doing that. She dropped. She dropped.
Bro, you're literally stepping on her.
I'm not stepping on her, Alex. I just want my phone. She can give me the phone and it'll be over. She can give me the phone and it would be over.
Bro, just get over her. She's gonna give you.
I'm not on her at all. Give me my phone.
Get off of me,
Give me my phone.
D, if I was anybody else, you wouldn't be doing this.
If you say so. Give me my phone.
Bro, just get over her. You can buy a new phone. Mr. Tigger, get off of her now.
Confident that she is and said that the child is still alive, y'all. So let's ask about Alicia Brown. So I don't want to take it so long, right? Please get out there. On Alicia Brown. Oh, let's get these on her. Let's get them. I'm gonna do it quick too, because I'm gonna get right on into this and that. So Alicia Brown. Big took away. Let's see. Oh, y'all. I don't know what I expected, but okay. Let's do 1 to 3 sphere. Alicia Brown. She's a Capricorn sun. Capricorn sun. 1 to 3. Alicia Brown. We can get her current energy and we want to ask. But we know she locked up. We saw that even in his messages, right? But we want to know what's her energy and current state of mind, girl. Because this is crazy to be like that, right? So I want to see what comes out. Thank you, Spirit. 1 to 3. Big Tigger's wife. Big Tigger's wife. Thank you, Spirit. One more message for Big Tigger's wife. Thank you. Starting shit. Look at that out the gate. It ain't that funny how in this deck of Aries it's the fire starter, right? Bitch viral right now, all over the news. Probably didn't plan for this to go in a way that she thought the way that this happened, right? And it's funny because she got sextile. So opportunity for what? For all this stuff to come out and come to the forefront? That's interesting. And it's got a lot to do with what's hidden, and that's what we're talking about. Look at that eighth house intimacy, secrets, death, the house of death, the house of secrets, the house of other people's fortune, and the dark taboo subjects that nobody want to talk about, like possibly the situation, intimacy between her and that man, because everything ain't everything when it come to that, right? And baby, she is experiencing challenges. Look at that Virgo energy. Like a witch. Something in her mindset, the health house, and it's hidden with the ace house on the table. That's why I paused. Wow. And she caused trouble. A fire starter caused a whole shitstorm, right? So we wanted to know about mental health. Mercury. Virgo 8th, right? Alicia Brown, Alicia Brown, Alicia Brown. Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Sun. 1 and 3, 1 and 3. Let's ask if she know where her daughter at too. I'll ask. That's interesting. Alicia Brown, Big Tigger's wife. Thank you, Spirit. Change, I bet. Transformation, shifting from one state to another. Ain't that funny? Because they're going to be taking her from Atlanta, extraditing her to Maryland, right? Isolated, loneliness. I bet. Sitting in a jail. Deep isolation, emotional emptiness, disconnection from others, even when surrounded by people, a longing for meaningful connections and understanding. And that could be some of her energy too under the surface as well when it comes to her and Tigger. Because remember, I said that I was interested in what was coming up, but this is her being jailed. And she didn't expect this to come this way. She started it, started the shit, but did not expect for this to go viral, Mercury on the table in the way that it did. She didn't expect that this would bring her to where she is, but with Virgo, it gives 8th house, it's like mental health energy. And then this backs up transformation and change because 8th house is transformation. You know, Scorpio, Pluto, and also can be in the energy of Mars too. Oh, look at that revenge. Interesting. Revenge is on the table. People coming for revenge in regards to her. And the punishment is here. Loneliness, this is ISO, this is jail. And look at that transformation. Look, and messages and unexpected news, communication, reconciliation. This woman ain't right. And who else did we do with Oprah? Look at that snake energy coming out. Oh, so she is not right, guys. And look what's right up under there. Mask. Remember, I said that mask go one or two ways, and he could have been a target. That's what the people are saying. Targeted their loved ones. The men coming forward said that she targeted them and lied on them. Mask and snake. Y'all see that? Oh, wow. This woman a piece of work. In this eighth house, it's a lot hidden about her. And now people coming back for revenge. They sick of that shit. That opportunities, people take an opportunity. They've taken an opportunity to come take revenge. And this is all about fortune for her and money. But baby, it ain't happening right now. Okay, so let's get the energy. Let's go ahead and pull the tarot so we can get oh, these folks coming to get revenge on this woman. I don't be surprised. These cards be a trip, don't they, y'all? Spirit, please give me all please. On Alicia Brown, Alicia Brown, Alicia Brown. Capricorn Sun. Big Tigger White, Big Tigger White, Big Tigger White. We're just gonna do the tarot 1 to 3. And then we're gonna ask about her. Did she set him up? Which clearly we see it on the table, but let's ask. Mm. 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 Damn. The way they flip. Yeah, just like that. Look, that's her and him. And look at justice being right there behind it. People coming for revenge and justice on this bitch. She done caused a lot of, imbalance. Remember that temperance came up for Tigger too in reverse. She done caused a lot of grief for people. Y'all see that? And look, she locked up. Look at that Four of Swords sitting down in isolation. Coming in. This her energy. 7 of Wands. I bet. Unpaid debts. Strings attached. This lady crazy as fuck. Excuse my French, y'all. Alleged and in my opinion. Bringing a lot of stress, but this is collapse for her. She brought a whole bunch of stress and drama. But this is karma. This is the end of a cycle for all the shit that she done did to these people. Is coming back, right? And this is what's happening in real time. Wow. So by the next full moon, some more things gonna come out on this woman, Alicia. This is in regards to that child and her being a mother, the one that's speaking on that's missing. Y'all, she is miserable. But it's something wrong mentally. It's in the messages. It's right here. She know where that daughter at. She know. And based on the messages, it looked like the child is alive. But it looks like she deal with and remember I say everything here is a legend in my opinion, but it's a lot of mental health for her, right? For Alicia Brown. The question is, Tigger look like him living another life. So not zeroing in on the traits of this woman like he needed to, right? Because it's in the messages. So let's ask, Let's ask about her mental health because it comes up. So let's. This woman has severe mental health spirit. Did she suffer from mental health? Oh, she suffer. And then we're gonna ask, cause targeted, and she targeted him. She targets people. It's interesting. It's kind of scary. That's the energy I feel, right? Come on, Miss. Mm. Mm. Mental health, right? Yeah. Got a lot of loss too. Unwelcome change upon her, right? And this is the energy where it's like it's in the spotlight, but it's definitely a yes. And she struggles with it. And another thing is it's like you can see where she causes the physical harm on herself too. That's weird. I never looked at the cards, but you can see it, right? It's in the messages. And I mean, at the end of the day, y'all, it's like she got a long road ahead, but it's like she put herself in a real bad position because she gonna be sitting there for a while and she don't have no help in sight. That's why I keep pausing. Wow. So let's it's like this was her money. This marriage, right? Um mm-hmm. Cause of fortune being on the table, right? Damn. Mm. Let's ask does she target men? Like, you know, does she set Big Tigger up? One of them. Okay. Does she set Alicia? Kept one. She said one of three spirit. Did she set him up? Like, what was the aim of this, right? Let's do one and three. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. And for it to go viral, but it didn't go in her favor. It brought a tower moment, the moment of reckoning for her. Oh, child, this is a mess. She know what her daughter at, spirit. Spirit precise message. Alicia Brown, Alicia Brown, Alicia Brown. The child that's missing, the child that's missing, the child. Spirit, please give me a clear and precise message. She know where the child that's missing is. And she know who she dealing with him. This was an agreement. Mm. She done dug a ditch for herself, baby, that she ain't gonna come back from. And there's a lot of games being played. So this was done on purpose because they know she ain't gonna be able to talk. She can't speak. You know, when you locked up behind that jail, who gonna put she maybe that boy who was faking on that call Talking about Mr. Tigger can put something on her book, but I mean this a long road, and it take them 30 days or better just to come get you to extradite you to another state, y'all. She hid the child. It's a lot of threes on the table, right? It's like she worked together with somebody, but it looked like hmm something about the situation is in the messages where it's unfit, right? Like the child is already with a lot of problems in place, like behavioral or living conditions, had a lot to do with resources, right? Um, it's like she released the situation. It may be that the dad knows more than she knows based on these cards. Because you can see where, hmm, and see this is what she locked up for right now, and it is chaotic. But it's about misunderstandings too, right? And her and that dad or the father going back and forth with one another. She may, she may. Let me double check, verify that. Yeah, yeah. This girl lady know what her child is. Yeah. Hmm. This lady play a lot of games and all this shit catching up with her. It's like when you say, I forgot how, I think I said it something else when it comes home to roost, right? It looked like she know where the child at. It's almost like when you see these cards, you can't trust her and you can't trust the father either, right? Let's ask, does the father know where the child is? That's a good two. I'm gonna just do a quick one and then we're gonna go ahead and flip the messy cards because it's like an hour and 11 minutes. I ain't wanted to go this long, but this woman right here got shit with her, right? Alicia knows. Child or children. Whereabouts of the missing child. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, he know. He know. It's like he pointing the blame to her, or they point the blame to each other, right? But this is a yes, and he is placing the blame on her. So this gonna be interesting to see how this play out in regards to the child situation that's supposedly missing, right? This woman got a long road ahead when it comes to this court situation. Y'all see that? I just wanted to see that because I'm gonna go ahead and start flipping the messy cards. But My God, this is a huge mess, right? And I think we got quite a few answers out of it. I might don't have it all, but I mean, we got to see what he even, you know what I'm saying? Whoop the whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop the whoop. Remember, everything here is all alleged and all, in my opinion, right? So let's flip the T cards and see what's going on. And I had already blessed all of them, so I'm just interested to see. I'm finna pull out the T cards, baby. Let's pull them out. Let's pull these out. Yes. Whew. And we definitely got to pull out what lies beneath, right? Y'all, this been something else. Let me hurry up. I don't want this thing to go on no 2 hours. Oh, let's hurry. Get to the energy around in spirit. I'm gonna start with just, oh, shock. And we see the shock going on. Sudden change. That's the Tower card, right? Shocking news, surprise, epiphany, and transformation. Key on a ring. Many options. Unconventional. One night stand and stringing along. What? Hammer. Sabotage and rebuild. Persistent working on it and repairing. Wow. Whoa. That's messy, right? Oh my gosh, honey. Look at that. Separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Her future is surely uncertain. Look, camera, reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past, and perception. Wow. Let me see. Wow. This is interesting. I want to pull from what lies beneath. Yeah. Wow. Tigger, big Tigger. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's right. It is time for him to make some healthy choices. This is about self-love, self-care, being happier, and love in life. Ship, cutting ties and moving on. Receive what you need. Progression and arriving. Wow. Very befitting. And a lot of messages that I think none of us have seen even come out in the cards before, right, guys? Let's get that what lies beneath energy. And I'm going to pull from those and we're going to get out of here. This is crazy, Tigger. Okay. Wow. Feminine energy. Okay. Inspect, inspire, and watching. Decisions on the table. Karma. I told you, balance and justice. I can't make the messages up. Rebirth in winter, and that's the second message of wintertime. So for his energy between now and the year of rebuilding, repairing, messages coming out, more things unfolding for him in this whole situation, right? Especially with a lot of people coming forward, community of her accusing other people, right? Hate nothing about you, knowing that they fucked up. Wow, y'all see that? And listen, if that's not confirmation, she was kicked to the curb, right? And look at that. Fake apology is in the energy. Let's see, extra messages. Destroyed. You see that? Shattered, broken, and completely ruined. Wow. Any extra messages, spirit, or what lies beneath? Bugaboo. I want to ask about her. Pregnancy test, a hater. She could have been, she looked like this lady faked a lot of things, right? Alicia Brown. This whole red lipstick stains. Ain't that what he was? And depression. Depression, guys. Depression. That's what fell. Wow. I could imagine. And depression both ways. Depression for him, that was in his messages and in his cards. Having to walk away from his job and sorts and everything that he don't work for, right? That's crazy. Wow. Guarded, vulnerable, holding pattern, security at all costs, blocked heart chakra. Look, toxicity, bound, addictions, patterns, energy vampire, trauma bonds, and stuck. Okay. Wow, Alicia. Damn. Somebody is working on wish fulfillment. I saw that. Stability. He trying to find a balance. You see that? Juggling, uncertainty, stressful choices, and a lot of chaos around. Messages coming in the dreams. Astral travel spirit guides as well are coming up. And this is a spotlight being shown on him right now. It's about expansion, you know. Also, it's new opportunities ahead on the table, believe it or not. Okay. And also cold, control, silent, observing, hiding feelings, secretive, blocking emotions. And again, the second card of wearing a mask. Do y'all see that? And he is in separation. We know that. And she's locked up. Longing, abandoned, divorce, broken dreams, heartbreak, and grief. Okay. Now let's pull a few T cards and get out of here because this say a minute and 20 minutes. And I did not plan on it going this long with them, but they got some shit going on, right? That's crazy. How clear is that? Take a spirit around him and his wife. Alicia Brown. Oh, Alicia Brown. Alicia Brown. Y'all see these cards? Okay, that was her. So fantasy world. Remember I said she got the energy around mental health. And ain't that funny that came out while I'm, pulling, head in the clouds, okay? Chasing fairy trails. But that just speaks to, instability, right? Because look at how that card is showing the head and the mind. So, that allegedly, in my opinion, is confirmation, right? The truth is getting lost in but look, lies detected. Y'all see that? Wow, I never seen that come out this deck. A version of the truth was offered, but it's curated, calculated, or conveniently incomplete. Oh, that's deep. I'm gonna say that again. Lies detected. A version of the truth was offered, but it's curated, calculated, or conveniently incomplete. And baby, ain't we didn't I say it's more to come with them cards when I was just reading them? Plot twist is here, and that's what's gonna come out. This story it's got a lot to unfold with this. New info just dropped and it's juicy. Suddenly the dots connect and the real story is starting to show up. And see, that's the thing with the energy around him, right? Give me any of our instruments. Big Tigger, big Tigger. Okay. Well, it is some good that's gonna come out of this. And remember, Jupiter was on the table, so it's gonna be about repairing for him. And it is people pulling strings for him right now. And remember, community is showing up. So maybe for what all, if he done did some fucked up shit, we know good karma. He put something in it because something coming for him, right? Any of our extra messages. Damn. Things did reach a boiling point, and right now it is the energy around him being canceled, right? So let's ask these last, and we're gonna get out of here because this is an hour and 30 minutes, and I just don't know if I'm want to even post this, but I will. I didn't know it was gonna be this damn long. Okay. Wow, y'all saw that? Tigger. Let me see a brown spill. Okay. All right, here we go. Feeling trapped. She locked up, so that's facts, right? And this is an energy that could speak to his, spirit, meaning feeling trapped isn't part of the love deal. If there's no key in sight, it might be time to break free, right? Emotional safety. We don't have to walk on eggshells, hide your feelings, and second guess yourself, okay? So maybe this the energy around, maybe what caused this whole thing to just unravel. And it's unspoken feelings because it's some things that this man ain't coming first and saying, right? You're not imagining the undercurrent. Last messages and we gonna go. It's been long enough. Tigger and his wife, Spirit Brown, Alicia Brown. Oh, she got a long road ahead. It just looked like she just, the karma is whooping her ass. And it's over with. Look, we in with block passion. 2 separate beds, 2 separate lives, masks, not being forthcoming about who you truly are. I can't even make the messages up, and y'all been riding with me for a minute, and we ain't never even seen nothing come out like that. So it's funny, and ain't it interesting how in the card, like how smoke and stack red and blue, but this represents 2 separate lives, a beard, things just hit the fan. Tigger, you got to be who you need to be, okay? Yeah, look. So peace and love. Y'all hit the like button. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for riding with me. This went down a whole rabbit hole. So y'all make sure y'all comment in the comments, like, comment, and subscribe. I definitely didn't expect it for it to go this long. I'm gonna do Sean and Kiki, and that shouldn't be long because we just need to see the energy around them. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock them out too after I go have me a little drink. And I will see y'all soon and shortly, of course, and more to come after that. But I'm gonna go ahead and get them up here. All right. Tell me what y'all think. This was a lot. Thanks for watching the Common Corner Show. Peace and love, soul family, and I'll see you guys in the next one.